Today is Friday, September the 3rd. I'm parked over in 13 Cannon Street, and I had a officer pull up behind my truck and trailer, and then she got out and asked me for my ID and said that a lady had been struck by a truck and trailer over, I'll have to get you the address anyhow, and asked if I was over there. I said I don't know where I was at exactly, but I didn't hit anybody. So she proceeded to look around my truck and look for any scrapes or any damages, which there are none. The only dirt that's even removed is just from another officer that pulled up on the scene and actually rubbed his hands on the dirt, on the striping. Other than that, no damages. I was like, well, I didn't hear anybody, see anybody. And then she produced her phone, but the lady had taken a picture of my license plate. I was like, people take pictures of people's license plates all the time. I said, you know, why wouldn't she stop me? She said she was too afraid, or somebody told her not to stop me, or something to this effect. So she called the cops instead of following, or whatever have you. So the lady showed up in her car, and there was like 4 or 5 or 6 scrapes down the side of it, all the way down into the primer. I think her car was blue or black, one of the two, and it was scraped all the way down. So my deal is, I'm looking at my trailer, and it has not touched anything. The straps, none of the straps, nothing. I mean, it didn't even disturb any of the paint. One of the officers, when I get down the trailer farther, is trying to tell me that one of the rub wraps or straps, as soon as I get to it, I'll show you. He thinks that was probably what done it. This right here. This little, see that little speck right there? He says a little bit shiny, and I put a piece of paper up to it and I said, if this is a car that's in the upwards position, how could it scratch into the outwards position 5 times, like a foot from each other, the scrapes? That doesn't make sense. If that was one of them, there'd have to be 5 more going all the way down the trailer, which there isn't anywhere. So that officer explained to me that he works crime scenes, recreates crime scenes, or scenes, I shouldn't say crime scenes, recreates scenes. So from what I can see, he's not very good at it, because they informed me that maybe it's because my truck is so big and heavy that I wouldn't have felt anything. And it's so big and heavy that it just stripped all the paint off of her car all the way down side of it. It didn't touch any of the dirt on my trailer because it's so heavy. That's for their fucking philosophy. Sorry, their philosophy is that my truck and trailer is so heavy that's why it didn't touch even the paint on mine, but yet it can strip all hers off. As you can see, nowhere. And they said it was that side of the vehicle. So I gave them the benefit of the doubt, because she at first said it was the back of the trailer, and then she changed her mind to the side of the trailer. So the back of the trailer, as you can see, hasn't been touched either. Well, in case you can't remember which side of the truck that she's making the false allegations, I'll do the other side as well.